Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hydroneer, where I have started a... Oh, that's good to know. Where I have actually started a personal save in the background that I'm not going to show here, but I'm just kind of doing that save on the side because I want to keep playing Hydroneer more than I'm recording it. And one thing that I have learned is that I want one of the other trucks in the shop because it actually does seem a little bit nicer. The suspension isn't quite as crazy. So probably going to get that at some point. Another thing is I am recording this a little bit later than I wanted to. So I might be a bit rushed this time around. So yeah. There's that. Let's see. What else did I want to mention? What else was I even going to do? Yes, I was going to start getting stuff for the new plot, and possibly clearing it out a little bit more. So yeah. Also, at some point, on my personal save, I'm gonna try and figure out an auto repair system for these filters. I know that I could just go and look one up, but I want to try and make one myself, because I have a few ideas on how to make it not waste spanners. So yeah, that's something that might be happening at some point. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get to digging. Also, I'm gonna save up my iron now so I can actually make more drills and stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna get to work now. Okay, so I've decided that we're gonna go ahead and actually do this first because I do have the money for it. So, I'm just gonna do the red truck again, like I did in my personal save, because, you know, why not? I don't know if any of these trucks are actually different from each other, other than the design, but yeah. So, here, let's do a comparison. So, I'm gonna drive this truck over to here, and we're gonna use unstuck to get to this position. And I'm gonna drive it from here, let's say, just, I don't know, to that intersection over there. And we'll see how long it takes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll just say 13. Slightly more, slightly less, I don't know. We're gonna park that truck there, and now I'm gonna do the same with this truck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, pretty much 11. So yeah, it is faster. Acceleration isn't that much more, but this truck is overall faster. So definitely going to keep using it. Also, the suspension doesn't seem as crazy on this one, which is very nice. It does seem to have a bit more of a tendency to kind of sink into the ground slightly when it slams down, which is unfortunate, but it's tolerable if it means that the suspension is going to be a little less buggy. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna head up to the place and start digging. Actually, hold on. How much does this stuff actually cost? Let's see. Okay, so this stuff... Okay, so about 85 per cable. What about this stuff? Okay, it's 1200, that's 360. Interesting. So I could probably actually try and figure out a system right now, but I think I'm going to do that on my personal save another time. Ooh, how much are these penguins? Ooh, only 1 grand. Okay, that's good. I'm going to be using those a lot in the future, by the way. Because, remember how I said I was going to try and make things as intricate and complex as I could? Things are going to get very visual, and I don't know, maybe I'll try and do some sort of Rube Goldberg machine or something, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to get to work right after I retrieve my stuff from the old truck before I forget. I'll make some sort of, I don't know, display case or something for this truck later on. Anyways, gonna be a real pain if this one flies off and I have to hit the recall nearest vehicle button, though. Which makes me wish I could kind of deactivate that one and have it not count towards that button, but yeah, anyways, I'm going the wrong direction. Now, what I'd really love to see in this game is truck customization, but I highly doubt that's going to happen, just because I've already asked for it in the Discord server before, and it's been said that there's an extremely low chance of that ever happening. So yeah. Anyways, I wish it was a thing, because that would be pretty cool. Now, you may be wondering why I've gone from getting back to work and digging a hole to selling an 8,826 hydrocoin necklace. Well, you see, the answer is I got bored. Still don't know why I have that pipe in the back of the truck. God, this is such a mess. I'm starting to think that maybe it would have been more worth it to just keep digging. Really starting to think it would have been more worth it if I just dug. Anyways, let's see how much of this I have to set up, and if we get to see what 16 grand in Headroom looks like right away. That was loud, but that's what 16 grand in Headroom looks like. That's actually not bad. Maybe it was actually worth doing that. Anyways, I have a bunch of scrap now. I'm going to have to get the magnet stick down here at some point. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and say we have enough room to start building something. What to do with that? You know what? I know exactly what to do with this stuff. Perfect! Most of the problem is cleared away. I can just kind of set these off to the side for when I need them, eventually. Because I already know I'm going to need these for an auto repair system at some point. Also, I'm pretty sure a couple of logic pipes ended up falling through the ground because they spawned inside the wall. So that's annoying. But oh well. Anyways, I'd say it's about time we worked on grabbing some extra money for conveyor belts and more pipes and whatnot. Maybe working on making a couple of drills and a harvester and getting set up down there. Also, I entirely forgot to take a screenshot of that, so no thumbnail. Well, there will be a thumbnail, it's just going to be auto-generated by YouTube. Really quick, before we do too much more though, it's probably going to be a good idea for me to grab a fast cart real quick so that I can use it down in Ironil, whatever it's called. Because running everything individually from the shop all the way down is going to be annoying if I don't have a cart. But I have a cart now, so it'll be much easier, because that's what carts do. Now, earlier, I might have made a slight misjudgment, because when I made that necklace, I didn't sort the whole pot, so yeah, it's still pretty laggy. Not as bad as, okay, you know, it's pretty bad. It's pretty close to as what it was earlier with, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get this sorted and junk. Let's go iron first this time. Mostly perfect, but that's what we have the magnet stick for. Why did it take everything out of the pot? Okay, well let's just do that. Try and get more and more to stick each time, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's just taking it out of the pot for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna have to clean this up now. Huh. That's an interesting effect. Oh, great. Cloudium got picked up. Really wish we still had the long magnet staff. That would be great right now, having the extra range. Now it's everywhere. Like 2 or 3 nuggets stayed in up. 4 nuggets. 5, maybe 5 nuggets. I don't know. Basically nothing stayed in the cauldron. This is gonna take a long time. But it would definitely be slower if I had to play 52 nugget pickup. So guess I can't really complain too much. But still, the fact that the magnet stick is taking stuff back out of secure containers is really, really annoying. But it is good to know. Might as well go ahead and get the machine going again real quick while I'm cleaning all this junk up. I think that was the last nugget. Sure feels like the last nugget. Okay. Now it's time to get the rest of the stuff processed. Not bad. I forgot that just holding the bar like this is a thing that worked. Sadly, it doesn't work very well for putting the bar down. It's better to hold it like this. Wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do with my iron. I wanted to save my iron so I can use it to make stuff. Let's get the gold sorted. Perfect. Almost. And don't worry, I did remember to sort the cloudium. Ah, no, don't want to do that. Ah, that's not going to be very valuable. But, oh well, money is money. I could also make a sword to sell, but I want to use the iron for crafting. I do have some gems to sell this time, though, so that's good. And off to the shops we go. Ooh, I see a little bit of green. Looks like we'll get some money today. $686. Okay, well, gem market's probably still way down as well because of how gems are in this game. So I'm just gonna sell here for 1,700. Not bad for a bucket of gems. And I can use the leftover water to refill the truck. Anyways, now I got about 5 grand to spend on pipes and conveyors and junk, so let's see what we can do. Well, whatever's in the truck is gonna have to do, I guess. Even though it's actually only just pipes, so I can't even get conveyors yet. So I shall split this bar in half, heat one up, and save the other. And with this one, we shall make a sword to sell. Okay, apparently these need to be way hotter. And now we shall make a sword to sell. If I could get the bars to stay on the anvil. A sword to sell! I will also smelt the cloudium real quick in case I have enough in a bar to make, I don't know, maybe a pressure intake boost or something? I don't know. And yeah, I know I could just go and rip all this out and I'd have plenty of pipes and stuff that I could use over there. But I kind of want to just leave this setup here. You know, just for the good old days, I guess. I don't know. I really should just salvage this. But I'm not going to. Yeah, that's not going to be enough for anything. But I'll take it with me anyway. Let's see what this sword is worth.
Huh?
4 grand.
Huh?
Not bad. Should be able to buy all the conveyor belts I need with that. And all the junk to keep the stuff on the belts. And of course the splitters alone costed me 2 grand. I'm just going to use the extra to buy a couple more straight pipes. And off we go. I really hope none of this stuff gets lost to the void, because I don't have the money to replace a single item in this truck right now. However, the way that I've just sent everything down has probably guaranteed at least 5 items to the void. But whatever. I'm gonna put the bars in the cart though, since I gotta take this thing down there anyway. Now I know for a fact that I do need to do another selling run as well, because I don't have enough for any of the masterwork designs, so I can't actually make anything right now anyway. I was just going to be setting some of this stuff up, and I forgot a valve hook. Oh well. Alright, let's set up the... Yeah, let's figure out where we're gonna put the intake pipe, and light everything else with this. That's probably a good spot. Yeah, I have no idea how this needs to be put together right now without any of the machines to actually go in. So I guess I need to go and sell some stuff and then do things. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and make this a bit of a shorter video and end it here, because I don't really have much time. I've been kind of rushed on this one anyway, and that explosive thing took a while, unfortunately. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here, but next time I'm definitely gonna have this set up and ready to go. Next time, we're gonna do it. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!